transforming house that I've been working on, and you can see it's coming along pretty well. But before we continue on, we are going to actually work on some of these, work with some of the new things that came into game. So if you guys don't know, there's a mattress and a toilet now, and it actually makes like a swishing noise. And so what I thought we could do is fold this whole thing up, and if you didn't see how I built this the first time, go back and watch the first episode, because you know, I kind of showed how to make this. I don't know what's up with that car over there, but what I thought we could do is start off by making our staircase, that because we want this to look like a house. We want to do whatever we can to make sure this actually looks like a legitimate house. Here's our toilet seat. You can actually sit on this and hook things up to it like switches and stuff. And then we also have a new mattress, which we're going to put in to make our house look more legit. And then it looks like there's also some new potted plants, which are pretty cool. So let's go ahead and first and foremost, let's make this look more like a house. So currently it just folds up and it doesn't really look like anything, and we need to actually do more to make this look like a home. And we want to be able to drive the thing easier. And so really what we need to do is make this front part of this house fold back and kind of fold away. But before we do that, let's go ahead and make another. So this is the thing with this house, is that it's going to actually be a little difficult to actually make because of the fact that, well, a little bit difficult to actually drive because it's going to have so much weight on it that we might have to increase the amount of wheels this thing has. And so we might have to make more wheels pop out because, well, essentially, let's see what it does here. So if we come up in here, let's just put our lift down. We can't do that. Put our lift down out here. And then jump up. Let's see what happens, actually. If we raise this up, hop in here, open the side, open the wheels. The wheels fold out. Yeah, so it drags in the back now. And so we've got to do something to help with that. And so we could have more wheels come out. Whoops, don't want to break it. We could have more wheels come out, or we could have some kind of nice, little interesting wheel design down here. Or maybe we just add wheels on and they just kind of stick off the side and it doesn't look like anything at first glance. We can just, maybe let's just hide them. Let's do that. Let's just keep it simple. Hide them. And I think that way it'll be okay. So this is going to drag. Maybe we should put big wheels back here. Well, no, we can't do that. We actually probably can't even do the small wheels, because if the house is just sitting there, it's going to be uneven. So we do have to make these come out somehow. We have to make these come out. And might as well too. I mean, the whole house is based on a transforming design. But I wonder if we can, I wanted to keep this whole thing compact. So I wonder if we can hide the wheels in like one layer of wall. So all we needed to do is, actually, got an idea. All we need to do is have them fold down one. So if we put this like this, it's going to fold. How many does that actually, let's just see. Put a wheel on here. No, that's still not going to work. We got to make this come up at least. Like that. Oh, we have to put this in even one more. So it's got to be 2 layers, which is unfortunate, but whatever. That 2 wheel like that. 3 layers. Dang it. It's okay. We're experimenting and figuring this out. So we'll put a wheel. Where do we want? We want the wheel back here in the very back. So 2 wheel there. We can't have it there either. Gosh dang it. Why don't I think before I put things down? Alright, there we go. All right, so that's what we want, and this is going to rotate down, and it's got to come down with everything else, which is not a problem. That's easily done. That and that. Okay, so we've got those hooked up, and so this needs to be connected to. Are these all connected to switch 1? Switch 1 is the doors. Switch 2 is everything else. So switch 2 is connected to these two. So this can be on. Is that correct? I got to take this off the lift here. I can't remember. Can't remember what it is. 1 is those, 2 are the wheels. Okay, so now that we got this open, let's go down here and look and see where we need to connect this at. Okay, so 2 is connected to both of these, so either of these will work. So that's 7 and 8. And so red, let's go blue and blue. Blue and blue. And let's do 180, right? 180. Yeah. That's what we want right there. Okay, so that's taken care of. So now what we need to do is just hide this. So we're going to have a very narrow passageway, which is okay. Like that. Because I kind of wanted to keep it compact anyway. Alright, so now when we hit 2, is that delayed? Oh, we need to set it off. We need to delay them. So let's delay that. So they come out at the very end here. So we need these to come out right here. So now it should be okay. All right, there we go. So let's go back in. Let's go back in our driver's seat. Let's come down, and there we go. So everything comes out at the same time now. Sweet. All right, we'll shut that. Actually, yeah, we're fine because the rest of it I'm gonna do over here on its own. So I can. Oh, let me just make sure I actually click on the right block there. So I can hide these. Nice. Okay. So that just folds down. Whatever. We don't need to. I don't think it's as wide as that, but whatever. It's okay. All right. I'm going to leave this side open because I am going to probably do something for a door. All right. And then we'll draw this line across here. And we'll just enclose this because we don't need that open. So now, let's do. We don't. Yeah, now we don't need a. I want to make a cool door though that opens up, and so we'll have like essentially two layers of rooms. We do want them to fold out. So let's see. If I do this. Put a bearing down here. Draw this over here. Will I have enough room actually? I might not have enough room to do this. I hope so. I don't think I'm going to. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Sweet. But that is not going to work. Because that needs to swing quite a ways out. So we need to get rid of these. We're going to have to figure out how far these swing out. I think that should work. All right, so we got that. Let's put a controller like right in here. We'll connect this bearing up to here. That's going to go 90. All right, and then we're going to have a switch on the wall like right here. That'll be connected to this, and then if we hit that, they can't move because of these. And that's connected up to the wall. How did that happen, actually? Sweet, so nice. Sweet. Okay, so we got staircase that folds out. And now I want to do some kind of door that opens in some cool way. We've got a lot of space that we could work with here. Let me think here. If I would like to do like doors that kind of open like Star Wars type of doors. But maybe I just make it do this. Bearing here, bearing here. Let me put it up on the lift. That'll help with the overall design and look. And that way nothing is kind of messed up. Switch there. And let's just have them open kind of like this. Okay. So then let's go ahead and put a switch down in here. I mean a controller. Connect these up. Blue and blue, and switch there. We're just gonna go 90. Pretty simple doors, but whatever. It doesn't have to be amazing. We're getting quite a bit on this thing now. Oh, I had it go the wrong way. I wanted it to fold in. There we go. Then let's move this switch a little bit. Ideally, I like things that kind of like poles that kind of stick out, so you have like a clear, obvious like, oh, here's this, like I put it like right here and I hit the switch. So now we got this weird kind of awkward type of corner. So we need to decorate a bit, I think, maybe. Okay, so if we have some kind of roof that folds up. Okay, so I want to have a roof that folds back up on itself here, and then doors that open up and you can walk up in. So if I do, let me just see. I'm deleting some to figure out where I want the doors to start. Right alongside with the stairs, obviously, is where we need it to start. All right, like that. And then once this folds up, then the doors will open. Let's see. Here and here. Okay, so we need to go back one more on this side. Okay, we want the doors here. And so then these will this will be level there. And then we need this to finish off on this side for the wall that flips up. So the roof becomes a wall that transforms and opens up the bottom part. Oh, this is gonna be cool when I get it done. All right, so we need to put another another. Let me just see if I can get this to look right first. All right, so that's gonna flip up, and then these will open up after the fact. Oh, we can't have this here. No, we can. So let's just get this first part done. 90. And put a switch on it. This is just testing purposes. Alright, so we got that part done. Now we need this to go blue, this to go blue. So 2 and 3 need to open up. So after the fact, like so. Yes! Okay, so then if we hit the switch, those fold up, that folds down. Kind of breaks there a little bit. Sweet. That is sick. Man, we're adding a ton of weight to this thing, though. Like a ton of weight. Like a ridiculous amount of weight. Alright, so that's fine there. But we need a spot for the switch. And this got to be down in here. Because we come in here. That folds back. And then with that there. And that there. Awesome! That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's cool. So it doesn't look, it breaks kind of a little bit at the end there. All right, so this is our house. I mean, you can tell it's doesn't look like a car, right? So what we would do is we'd open the doors here. We could hit that one first and then that one. Maybe I should change the positioning of those two. And then once we're up in here, we hit this switch, which I'm going to get rid of this wall eventually. Car comes up. We hit 1, 2, wheels go down. Bam. We've got a driving car. It's actually not too bad so far in terms of the overall weight. Sweet. Okay. So what we need to do is add in our roof to this location, to this spot. Oh, we need to make it even with the little floor that folds up. Because not only is this going to be like a floor, but it's also going to be used as like a roof as well. Because we want it to be hidden completely. Wait a minute. Okay, that's good. So the only problem with this design is that we have a couple gaps here and there, which is not essentially that bad, but it's just kind of annoying. And I think I can do this, right? Okay, because that just folds down. And that folds down. Cool. So what we could do is, this is actually an easy solution to what we need to do. What we could, no, my wife's leaving. If you hear the garage door opening, that's what that is. What we could do is put something here that is the exact same size as that, and then just make it fold away. There we go. Wrong way. Okay, so I broke it. Might have to put it back up on the lift to fix it. Alright, so open this up. Open that. And then that is looking like that. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Yep. That's exactly what we want right there. So as this one's closing, we could even offset that a little bit. Because it hits a little bit right there. But I mean, then it folds up. It's not It doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't cause any problems. Except for right there at the end when it finally closes up all the way. Like, that's not a problem. That's totally fine. This is going to be like a multiple part series, that's for sure. Because this I'm going to make this house sweet. This house will be freaking amazing when I'm done with it. Because it's already getting there. We're already doing some cool things to it. This is awesome. This is so cool. Alright. Well, I might make part 3 tomorrow to finish this off. So, to complete this, I should say, or just to keep going. Guys, let me know what you think about the house so far. Let me know if you have any thoughts or cool things you would like to see, and maybe I can try to incorporate them into the build. Hopefully you guys are having a great day and things are going well for you in your life. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.